The Village of MUNDARE is located northeast of Edmonton, Alberta. Originally settled in the early 1900s, a post office was established in 1908 and a Canadian Pacific Railway siding and town site followed in 1927. As frustrated residents debated over a potential name for the village, one resident, wishing dissension to cease, cried out in Ukrainian a phrase that means peace to us. The issue was settled, and the village was officially incorporated in 1930. Once home to 5 grain elevators along the CP Railroad, MUNDARE continues to be a great place to call home.
She is the person responsible for Bailey's Ride down in the Brooks country. Amanda, tell me a little bit about Bailey's Ride and why it was started.
Bailey's Ride means a lot to us, me. I started it because my son, Bailey, hence the word Bailey's Ride, means he has a long journey ahead of him for the rest of his life. So we started it when he was 6, just about 7 years old, when he was diagnosed with juvenile arthritis. At the time, they only thought it was isolated to his shoulders. And as time went on, it raised its ugly head in every joint in his body. Going through all the stuff that he had to go through, like, injections and blood work and x-rays and all the scans, and then I started to find out that there is absolutely no awareness for kids with arthritis. It's not out there. I don't hate people that, raise money for cancer for kids and all different types of cancers. I don't have a problem with that. I support that. This belongs to me. This is what's closest to my heart because I had to raise a child with that. He's 27 years old now, and he struggles. He can't make a fist, like a simple thing that a man should be able to do, crawling underneath his truck, to look for a leak. A man can just get on the ground and crawl under there or slide under there, whatever. He struggles to do all that. It's even a harder struggle to get up off the floor. So I wanted to let everybody know it's not an older age disease. It's from a baby, from a newborn. Newborns can be raised with it. It's just a terrible disease. It's destroying my son every day. He's needed his left hip replaced since he was probably 13. The arthritis, if most people understand how arthritis works, it makes a joint grow because the bone is trying to protect itself. So it grows and it makes joints look huge. So with his hip, his left hip being the worst, it's growing out of the socket. It's the ball on the end of his femur, is growing out of the socket that it has to sit in because it keeps trying to heal itself. Bailey's been through so much, dental-wise. His upper and lower jaw has shrunk because of medications that he's taken. And now the battle is on now because he couldn't have dental surgery to fix his jaw, which is a joint. So now that's an issue, and to fight to get it fixed. They say it's cosmetic. It's cosmetic to fix a person's jaw so they can chew properly? Yeah, okay. So because of all this and all that my son has been through, and wanting to bring more awareness to other children who have arthritis, which seems like it's a disease that a child may have that is pushed aside because it's not important. It is very important.